What is up, Trading Card Gang? We are here. We're going to do something a little different. As you can see, we're doing a tier list. Sean came up with the idea. And, figured let's roll with it. Tier lists are fun. And we're going to do a tier list on the latest Sword and Shield sets booster packs that we have so far that are out. So we can rank them based on how we feel about them.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? I thought it'd be cool to switch it up this week with the tier list, and we're only gonna cover, as Kyle mentioned, the recent Sword and Shield series, the recent sets. We do have some older cards, but we don't have enough of them to really go back. And plus the tier list, there are enough sets to cover. There are enough sets to cover in the recent Sword and Shield. There's tons of them. So we're gonna have fun with this tonight.
Yeah. So battle styles. It's it was where we kind of started basically, right? Battle styles had just come out.
Yeah, the base.
And
I'm sorry, not the base.
That's not the base set. The base set is Sword and Shield.
Yes, Sword and Shield is the base.
This is the base set.
Battle styles is where we.
Yeah, I'm just going from left to right. So yeah, battle styles is what I'm starting with. So yeah, that's where we basically started. It's not the most popular set. I know Sean likes it because it was the first set that he started collecting when he got back into it. For me, it's an okay set.
Yeah,
it's an okay set.
Yeah, it's just nothing great, but
I would probably put it at a B tier. I don't know if Sean agrees with that.
Just for my opinion, I would go A. Just because I'm a fan of it. I just like. The cards are decent, but it holds a special soft spot in my heart for the.
Well, I'm gonna put it at B tier because I think it's just mediocre.
I can agree with that. Yeah, it's not really.
It's not like the craziest set. There's some cool cards in there, but there's nothing like that makes you go absolutely like, oh, I need to collect everything for this one. Personally,
yeah, I agree.
I know you want to collect everything just because it was your first set and you want to just finish that set, but for mainly, the general thought process,
mainly because I have the most cards for that set, I might as well finish it off. I'm already up to like 60% complete.
I thought you said Celebrations was your biggest set now.
I guess no, you're right. You're right. Yeah, thank you for that. Catching that one. So the Celebrations,
which is next up on the list, actually, is Celebrations.
Yeah, I'll take this one first if you like. So yeah, that set is awesome. I would go.
I love the Celebrations. It's a nice thing, 25-year anniversary. It makes me feel old, which is not cool. So this is going straight to the D tier because of that. No, I would almost put this in the S tier, I think.
Me too.
Because it's nice. It's a nice combination of nostalgia and like new stuff at the same time.
Yeah,
since there's a lot of like reimaginings of cards and stuff like that in there, and all that.
Love the logo for Celebrations.
Yeah. The Pikachu with the 25 as his cheeks. Yeah. Yep,
and you're gonna love those Mews, man. The Mew in that classic collection. Also the Venusaur, all the classic cards. Then you get with the new set, those Pikachu V cards with the GX. A couple of GX, mostly VMAX. There's a couple of V's of VMAX. Actually, sorry. See a GX. I just see some couple of V's and a VMAX. But all those Pikachu cards are awesome to collect for. And the art is, they all kind of have that basic same background with the surfing background with the he's going in all different sizes. We got the OG bigger Pikachu, larger. We got the surfing balloons celebrating.
Yeah, you get the VMAXs and all that. Yeah.
And just gonna go over a couple more that I enjoyed, and then we'll move on. Let's see, my other favorites beside the Pikachu. is definitely the Mew. Good stuff.
Yeah, the Mew card was pretty cool. The Mewtwo that I pulled in last episode. So if you want to see what we pulled in the last episode, go check that out now.
Yeah, pause this video, go watch it, come back, right?
Yeah.
Go watch it on your iPhone. Pause your streaming or your computer or your PC, and then come back and check this out. So, all right. So I agree. That's definitely a good call with the yes. I'm 100% with you on that, man.
Mm-hmm. All right. So then next up, I guess we'll talk about Champion's Path. So I only have like 2 cards from this set. So my opinion doesn't matter too much on it, but I've seen the full list of cards, and I mean, this is the one that has the shiny black Charizard, and that's why it's such a hard set to find already, because of that shiny black Charizard, which is a really cool card. I'm gonna put it in the B tier, B tier, just because I've not been able to really collect anything for this set, so I can't really put opinion on
Champion's Path, right? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
On it, since I've not really been able to pull for it.
Same here. Yeah. Still, I'm just checking out the set myself. So my,
I mean, it's got a lot of cool cards in there. You know, it's not a huge set, which is nice.
Yeah, I only have 7 cards from this set, so not many at all. 82 more left. Yeah, I can't really say too much about it. I only have basic cards. Let's see if I have any. I'm looking at my collection real quick. Yeah, I can't say too much about it. There are some cool rainbow rares. The Charizard VMAX. I mean, a couple of decent cards that I would definitely start collecting for, but not enough to pull me in like 100%. Yeah, I mean, it's drop what I'm doing, and every single set that I get has to be Champion's Path. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But definitely some decent pulls in there.
Yeah.
Incineroar is cool. Incineroar is awesome.
Yeah. Well, so Chilling Reign for me next is maybe my favorite set, I think, of this generation. It's either that or the Evolving Skies. It's really tough to choose between the two on which one is my absolute favorite. I love the Galarian forms of the legendary birds. I'm hoping to get all of them, all their alternates, since I only have one of the 3. You'll have to go and check out the older videos of Chilling Reign openings to see which one of the alternates I've opened.
Yeah, that one is cool. I have Chilling Reign. I have 32% of that set. Mm-hmm. Just looking at a few of my cards. Yeah, I agree.
Sean bases everything off of percentages. Depending on the percentage of cards he has, it goes into that tier. If he has 0%, it goes D.
I know, right? I just like sharing that with everybody. But I'm just looking at some of the other cards in the set too. But yeah, that Galarian Articuno, man, those were awesome.
Yeah, and then I know this doesn't have to do with the actual set, but when we got those Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes and that whole issue happened, and the way Pokemon Center took care of things and kind of like gave, free cards to everybody who bought the set and discount code and all that stuff. It was really cool. That doesn't influence my actual set. I just wanted to mention that again. For me, I'm putting this in S tier. I do not know if you agree with that.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree. Yep, I agree with the S tier. Yep. I mean, yeah, the way they handled that whole situation with the COVID was, and making sure that we get taking the time to send out those spare cards to everybody, additional cards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking at a couple more of these cards. Yeah, man, those are the Galarian Rapidash. Oh man.
Mm-hmm. I love me that Galarian Zapdos, especially the alternate art. Oh, so cool.
Galarian Zapdos, I see him right here, number 173 out of out of what was quite a few, 233 cards in the set.
Yeah, it's a big set, and each set after that just keeps getting like bigger and bigger. Evolving Skies was bigger, and then I think Fusion Strike was even bigger because the popularity was increasing more and more. So they were just like, let's throw more and more cards in the set, so people will buy more and more packs.
Yeah, they wanted you to dish out the money to collect it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that Metagross. Yeah, I would definitely agree it's S tier.
Yep.
And this is one of the sets you've heard me mention this in the previous videos. It's the set that we started collecting again for, and then they keep with the COVID, they keep releasing they released Evolving Skies, then Strike. So it was cool to kind of have a couple months now during the holidays to go back to the sets that we like.
Yeah.
Kind of play catch up a little bit, you know?
Yes. And now we've got Darkness Ablaze. And Darkness Ablaze is another set that's pretty cool. One thing that I really like about the Darkness Ablaze set is it's got a lot of Butterfree cards, and all the Butterfree cards look pretty dope. There's also some like Mew cards in there, and
you said Darkness Ablaze right side. The screen's a little small on my end. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's I know it based off the images, so I know this one's a Darkness Ablaze.
Yeah, Darkness Ablaze, I don't know that much. I don't know enough about it to make it an A or an S. I would probably go B or C, actually, in my opinion.
Yeah, you think it's bad enough to be in the C tier?
No, I'd go B. I mean, I'd go B. There are worse sets out there than.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the biggest set. Yeah. A lot of people aren't a huge fan of it. I don't even think we're going to put anything in C and D tier. Honestly, actually, I think I'm going to move the Champion's Path down to C tier for us because we don't care about it.
Personally, we don't care about it enough. Yeah.
I mean, it's got some cool cards in it, but like we don't care about it enough to have it anywhere. So we'll put that down to C tier. We can always rework this as we go, and we'll even maybe do one more rework near the end of the video to see where we are fully happy with. But now we're moving on to my other favorite set in this series so far from the Sword and Shield generation, Evolving Skies. It's got all the evolutions, and I love the evolutions. They're all really cool. The alternate arts are insane. The Rayquaza cards are insane. There's cool Snorlaxes. There's just oh god, there's so.
Yeah, I would go A, even S. But in my eyes, I have my S. I'm going A. Go S if you want. I'm going A, but that's just me. You can go S.
I'm putting that in S for now because I love that set so much. Between Chilling Reign and Evolving Skies, those are the two sets that I love so much because they're just so cool. So cool. But next up is Fusion Strike, the latest set that is out right now.
Oh yeah, I'm going S with that one.
You're going S tier with that one? See, I was thinking A tier with that one. For me personally,
I'm going S. I'll tell you why in a minute. Yeah, I'll give my case in a minute.
Okay. So, well, while I'm talking, I'm going to put it in A tier, so you can convince me to move it up. So for me, I mean, it is a really cool set. There's a lot of cool cards. You got, its main focus is like Mew. Mew. There's I'm drawing blanks.
There's Mew, there's Rillaboom, Appleton.
There's like the VMAX Gas
Chandelier, the Chandelier that we need on the set. Remember they're joking around about the
Gengar,
Cinderace. What else?
The Bolton, which is on the cover there, and Genesect, which you just can't ever say correctly.
The one we've had the most fun with this set, I would say.
In terms of like recording, sure, it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I haven't really been able to open a whole lot of packs for Fusion Strike to really say whether or not I love it or not. So that's hard to go on for that part, at least for me. Although I do have more than half this set already.
And the Gengar. V card.
All right. Well, tell
I
me
have
why
40%.
you think it goes in the S tier.
Every single card that I look at in Pro Collector from this set, not every single, but all the V cards and everything catches my eye. Even the basic water cards, the Staryu, the Shower, the Feraligatr, the Morel, those water Pokemon. Then you go down to the
There
V
is a
cards.
lot of really cool art cards in this one. I will say the art for this one is pretty insane.
Yeah. Then you go down to like every type has V cards in Pro Collector, and as I go down the list, everything catches my eye. The two Mews, so there's a Mew V and a Mew V Max card in the Psychic section. All of them are pretty nice. The Genesect is nice. Even the Dodrio V card. All of them. Even the so I've had the most luck with these pulls, I think.
You've had a lot better luck than I have, that's for sure. I've had a lot more luck with, I think, Chilling Reign.
And plus there's a rainbow rare Mew and a Bolton rainbow rare as well. And there's a Mew V Max that in the Espeon V Max. As I said, every single card when I go through scroll down through the set here, Pro Collector, unbelievable. So they really did a great job with this recent set. Fusion Strike.
Okay.
And the arts, mainly the arts too. All the arts are cool. Artwork is cool.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
So now we've got Rebel Clash. For me, I would say this is probably going to be probably a B tier, honestly. There's some pretty cool pulls in here, but like it's just not a when I see it, it's not a pack that I go, oh my god, I need to get more of this. But if I ever get any, I'm not mad about it or anything like that. It's got some cool ones. It's got Bolton in this one. It's got Ninetales. I think there's an Arcanine in there somewhere. If I'm remembering correctly. I'm double checking right now.
Let me go back over the collector. I was looking at the tier list.
Yeah, there's no like VMAX Arcanine, but it's not good enough because there's no Gyarados in there, so it's not anything above the B tier for me. Personally, I think it goes in B tier. Let me know if you think it should go higher or lower.
Oh man. Closer look here, but I don't know enough about it either. Let me go back in the full screen because Shining Fates. I don't know enough about it.
Shining Fates is the next one.
We're on. Sorry. I just got back into the
Clash.
I just got back into the
Rebel Clash.
Yeah, I just got back in. Rebel Clash. I definitely know more about Shining Fates than Rebel Clash. I can't even justify why I'm putting it in the. I would probably put it in the C tier, but I just don't know enough about it. I'm gonna go down.
Okay, well then Champion's Path is going to D tier, and we're putting that in C tier. Because I'm not putting something that I somewhat don't I don't mind with something that I don't know jack about. So
I would go. I mean, you put it in the you put it down in C, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that one. I guess. Sorry, I wish we had more to say about it, but.
So now it's Shining Fates, which I haven't collected a lot for, but I really do like this set. Me too. There is so many cool cards in this set, and I love the fact that there's like a lot of shiny Pokemon in this set, which kind of goes with the theme of the Shining Fates. But the backgrounds is always like the shiny stars thing for all the Pokemon, and it's a really interesting set. I want to collect more for it. I would put it in A tier.
Yeah, me too. I want to collect more for it, but I would just I'd probably go B.
You think it belongs in the B tier?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
when you look at all the art, you don't find them to be like awesome? Because I think there's a
I'm
lot of
going in-
really good art in this one.
Yeah, I'm going back into Pokemon real quick.
I just need to get all like the shiny versions of all these cards in here. I don't think I've collected any of them yet. It's just like there's so many cool cards in this set.
Nothing pops out at me. There are some cool cards. Yeah, I would go B. Some cool.
You think it goes B?
down to the-
I love how nothing can get the A tier. It's either S or B.
Well, now I'm looking down at the rainbow rares real quick. Oh. Ooh, that Lapras. That
Lapis.
Lapras might go into the A. Maybe I might have to push that set into the A. That Lapras caught my eye.
All right.
Yeah.
Now we're moving on to probably one of the most famous sets in this generation of cards is Vivid Voltage. Probably one of the most famous because of the chubby Pikachu VMAX.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
rainbow rare version of him and all that stuff. I would love to collect more for this one set, but it's so hard to get your hands on sometimes.
I get 28%. Yeah. I had 58 cards of that set.
Again, it's a hard set to find at a decent price, so that's what makes that one difficult. I have 43% of the set.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I would put it in A tier, personally.
Yeah, me too. So, just looking now at the, I'm looking at Pokemon. Yeah, the chubby Pikachu.
Hmm.
A lot of the artwork is cool. What else? Ooh, Inglash. Cool. Yeah, I mean, if we find these at one of our stores again, get back into it, the set, I have no problem. Ooh, that's Steelix. Awesome. Yeah, the Steelix V card.
Mm-hmm.
It is a fan favorite. And then the VMAX Rainbow Rare. Pikachu.
Yep. That's the biggest card in the set, for sure. And I mean biggest not just in his size, but because it's one of the most popular cards in the set. Because it's Pikachu, you know.
Yeah,
the
mascot.
Mascot and probably the famous Pokemon next to Charizard.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say, what do you think number 3 is? Blastoise or what do you think the top 3?
I don't know. The third known Pokemon. Nobody talks about any other Pokemon. I can show a picture to basically anybody, Pikachu, and they'll be able to tell me that's Pokemon. If I showed them anything basically other than that, they probably wouldn't know what it is.
Fair enough.
And
so
now,
I will definitely go A for that. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So we agree it's A. And now the last one we'll be talking about is the first one in this set. Interestingly enough, it kind of just ended up working like that, is the Sword and Shield base set.
Yep.
I haven't collected a lot for the base set, personally. And honestly, not a lot wows me in this set. Like, the art is just kind of meh for a lot of them. There's a lot of, like, the 3 CG stuff, which I'm not a huge fan of. For a lot of like the more like the V cards and VMAX cards, so that's kind of disappointing for the most part. I prefer like hand-drawn art stuff.
Yeah, the Sword and Shield base. I only have 30 of those cards. I forget where. I can't remember what store I was at when I. Like, why would I? Now I'm trying to remember. Like, why would I grab those? Because really, I don't see many cards either that pop out at me.
Mm-hmm.
It's the base. That's why it's the base set, right? That's why they call it the base set.
Yeah.
I mean, there are a couple cool. I mean, all the V cards are cool in every single set, but I just personally don't see many that pop out at me.
Yeah. I would personally put this at C tier, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, that's Snorlax, and I actually have it. I own them. The Snorlax V card from this set is probably favorite. But yeah, I
Yeah.
would go. I would go see. I mean, one card is not gonna. I mean, that one Lapras put the other set. I'm just kidding.
Hmm.
That one card that I enjoy. That's just my opinion, but there are some cool V cards. But ooh, the Lapras V Max is in this set. Rainbow Rare. Oh, um, I mean, just those two cards. I can't. It's not fair for me to base judge though just two cards. Oh, now it's going to be A tier. That's pretty lame. So I'm going to go C because it just there's not enough to justify being a B or an A. You know.
Yeah. And aside from those two cards, it's not really that big of a set, honestly.
No. I mean, you're better off just going to another website. Like, I don't want to, mention the website because you guys can find it yourself. But the website you can just go on and search the card you want. You can buy the single card. Like,
Yeah.
there's no reason to buy the set. There's no reason to buy there's not enough cards in there that. All right, so we got 1A.
Yeah, I was thinking of moving Battle Styles up to A tier.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't think it's I definitely don't think it's S tier quality, but I'd put it up into A tier, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, the other reason why I love Chilling Reign, it came out on my birthday.
That's right.
It came out on my birthday. Just a little fun fact.
The June baby.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, going over this again. So we got Celebrations, Chilling Reign, Evolving Skies, and Fusion Strike in the S tier. That's pretty good. I would probably move Fusion Strike down to A tier personally, but I think this is a pretty good solid S tier.
You answered my question. I was gonna ask you if you were to pick to make these, if we want to play devil's advocate here and move these packs down to one down to B, and I mean there's an uneven number of packs anyway.
Well, I'm not trying to make this look like some sort of weird art thing. I'm just trying to make this, where we agree with everything.
Yeah, we don't need to really level it out, but even it out. But if we were to move one pack from the S down to the A, it would probably be, in my opinion, Evolving Skies, because I like Chilling Reign more than Evolving Skies.
Yeah.
And Fusion Strike is my favorite so far.
So Fusion Strike's your absolute favorite. Chilling Reign's my absolute favorite of the set. I thought Battle Styles was your absolute favorite of the set. It's just the one that you want to finish, right?
Yeah. It's my personal. It's one of my personal. I like it a lot because I want to finish it, and but the fact that when I came out of retirement, I started that one, and my local game store always had that in stock for a while.
Yeah.
So
the one that you haven't been to in like forever now.
Sometimes I call him to see what he has, but the last couple times I've called him, it's usually bad news. Oh, I'm going to be getting Pokemon a shipment this week or whatever. It's all right. It's like, all right, man. It's like, thank you for like I almost want to ask him to put some aside for me.
But he probably wouldn't.
Yeah, I was trying to ask him to do a special order on one time, but he couldn't give me a real straight answer whether it's probably not his fault because he doesn't know when he's going to exactly get them in. I don't think he's a official. What do you call it again? Kind of the official Pokemon.
I don't think he's official Pokemon reseller.
He probably just finds them when he gets them in bulk.
Yeah,
for himself.
So I think S tier is mostly locked in. I mean, I don't agree with the Fusion. You don't agree with the Evolving Skies, but it's fine.
Yeah.
For the A tier stuff, Vivid Voltage and Battle Styles, I'm pretty good with.
Yep.
Any of those you would change?
Vivid Voltage and Battle Styles. I'll leave those where they are.
I mean, Battlesales
like,
introduced the whole the strike system too, which was a whole new system for the actual card game to play.
Yeah.
Which has been fairly popular in these other sets.
Yeah, I'm happy with the A tier we chose. That's geez, I'm having trouble reading this. Those arts. That's Darkness Ablaze and Battle Styles, right?
These two in B tier?
Yeah.
Darkness Ablaze and Shining Fates.
Yeah, Shining Fates and Darkness Ablaze. Okay.
Hmm?
Yeah, so those I like those where they are. Would you leave those there as well? B?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
I think we did a pretty good job for like our initial. We're not changing much, which is good because you always want to go with your initial opinion.
Mm-hmm. And I'm good with what's in C tier and D tier, honestly.
I'm sorry, guys. My hound dog just came up to me. I'm petting him. He's a good hound dog. He's actually a boxer.
Alright, well, there you have it for this set. This is our so far official tier list. Maybe when this generation's done, we'll maybe come back and do one on the full generation, because you know there's more to be coming for sure. We've what's the next set? I'm blanking on the name of it right now.
Shoot! It is
Brilliant Stars.
Yes, thank you.
Brilliant Stars.
Yes, thank you.
Which is promising so far from early card views to look pretty insane. There's not a whole lot that's been officially even announced that's going to be in it.
That comes out. End of February, right? End of February release.
Yeah, something like that. We got a couple more months still, so we can keep opening up some other packs that we come across.
Yeah, and actually, it's been a while since I've made a purchase on Pokemon Center. I might have to keep an eye out for when that releases for Brilliant Stars and pick myself up a some type of box, some type of yeah. Because you guys see
like
me
an
open
Elite Trainer box.
Yeah, an Elite Trainer box. Pick myself up a box.
Because
I mainly just buy blister packs and stuff, but yeah, we can get our hands on them. We'd have to pre-order them ahead of time. But
I don't know if they've done pre-orders yet for that one. I haven't been keeping up with Pokemon Center stuff lately.
Everybody in the comments they're probably like, "Oh, is Sean gonna open anything else up besides those blisters?"
Well, anyway, let us know in the comments down below. Do you agree with our tier list? Would you change anything in this tier list? What would you change and where? I'd love to
let us
know in the comments down below on what you think. Also, if you like this video, let us know, because maybe we'll do more tier lists in the future. Obviously, we don't want to make this a regular thing. Our main thing is still opening card packs and reacting to what we pull and stuff like that. But this was a nice change of pace. It was fun. And we should hopefully have more opening packs coming to you guys soon. That's about all I got to say. Anything else, Sean?
No, thank you for thanks for watching, and yeah, we enjoyed it. Switch things up a little bit. Kyle really touched on everything. Just comment below your favorite sets, personal favorites. What got you back out of retirement? If you're in my shoes, if you're kind of got back into it and went to your store and let me start buying these again, because it really is a good feeling when you get back into it.
Mm-hmm.
And then look at me, I got back into it, and Kyle was like, "Oh, we should start a channel." And I'm like, "Yeah, why not?" Because we both enjoy opening, pack openings, and why not share it with everybody? So, but not to start rambling here, but yeah, comment below your personal favorites and sets, or even your favorite cards set. That'd be great.
Yeah, let us know what your favorite pulls were from this. Man. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next week, same time, same place.
All right, guys. See you later.